Hello, it's Michael. Just turn it down a bit. It's 3:10 in the afternoon, 10 past 3, on the second day of December, the 12th month of 2014. And I'm going to play some more Elite Dangerous by Frontier Developments, Gamma 1.04. And listening to Australian radio now, I finally found a website that would play some good Australian radio. It's Triple M. Yeah, they play good music. I think they do. They should. With apologies to Hawk F 105.7 from Jersey Shore. I figured I'd be patriotic, providing they play the right music. Just turn the camera. I better change the page. I could get sued.
Parents should be careful
There's one.
buying gender-specific toys this Christmas.
They say speed always wins in sports, even if you're just watching from a bar stool with a cold one in your hand. Check out Sports Jeopardy with me, Dan Patrick. We have a new episode every Wednesday, only on Crowd.
Yes, please. Of course, you do that the first 10 times. But so gender is about stereotypical roles being assigned to people. So they're saying if you're buying, if you buy
I'm just trying to show you the page.
boys or a toy gun or an action figure, and you buy dolls for your girls, something pink or whatever, kitchen sets. Exactly. You're perpetuating gender stereotypes, and this leads to feeds into very serious problems such as domestic violence and the gender pay gap. So if you give your kid a transformer, he's basically going to end up bashing women. That's what they're saying. Yeah, and I've always looked to the brains for family.
Here it is. Yeah, that's the page.
What are your thoughts on this, Matty? Well, I tend to, do what the sign says and do it. I'm a lefty man, you're quite right, but I would have to say, whilst Romulus and Remus were raised by the wolves, I was not raised by toys. I was raised by parents. Toys were a distraction when my parents got enough of me. Basically, you learn your right and wrong, not from a Cabbage Patch doll, but from your parents saying, you don't treat people like that. Here's what manners are. This is called respect. Let go of the scissors here. Put down the gun. Simple commands that I went, all right, this is how to be a good human being. These people are beyond idiotic, guys. Confused, of course they are. Listening with the issue of apology, I'm not sure what's going on.
It disappeared.
I asked him if he would marry us. What do you think?
Oh, no way in hell.
Actually,
It doesn't matter. Your
apparently
business.
she thinks she's a transsexual.
You're afraid, Daniel, that kid has caused you a little bit of trouble. And you know what ticks me off more is every time he screws up, you end up paying.
With a pang and Jennifer.
Exactly.
I lost my
All you
radio.
want to do is back her up, and he does everything he can to keep it from happening. So what do you do now? Armed robbery, I'm sure?
Look, I don't know that JJ did anything.
Who else do you think Maxine was talking
If I
to?
had no
One
idea,
right,
I can't just rush over
Then
there
you can't just
again.
do
And if I'm wrong,
nothing. So who are you? Truant officer? Looks like you need one.
Look, not that it's any of your business, but it's not like I'm chained to your mommy's desk. I do get breaks, you know.
It's not working now.
Which translates to you did sneak out and don't want me to write about.
Oh my god! I was here, I saw the whole thing.
What whole thing?
You don't know? Your brother got arrested for dealing drugs.
No, oh my God, JJ.
listen. after I told you it was not lying.
Oh, so it's not your fault. You got roped into helping Warren deal drugs the same way you got roped into helping your roommate, right?
I didn't.
You didn't what? You didn't deal drugs? So now your headmaster is a liar? No. You were lying then, and you are lying right now. And I am telling you right now, this lying is going to stop, and I don't know how, but it's going to stop. You've been dealing drugs since you came back home, haven't you?
It's not working.
You did steal
I
Cameron's
know.
prescription pad, and I believed you. You lied to me, and I believed you, and that is never going to happen again. Do you understand me?
Not here.
What? Not here? Are you kidding me? Are you worried because I'm yelling at you? You should be worried because you're going to go to jail, and you're probably going to have a criminal record. Did you have drugs in your house? Did you? Oh, dear.
Okay, fine.
My radio's not working. And I need it for, so I can stop it. So I can block it.
So what were you thinking? Asking her two
What are you
areas.
talking about? Why not? Why not? We've been talking about how we want it to be different this time around. And let's.
Okay, let's exchange vows while we're skydiving, okay? But not this. No,
Excuse me.
Call her.
Sorry, did I get a nerve or something?
No, just call him, please.
Can we talk about this?
There's nothing to talk
There's
about.
plenty to talk about. Let me tell you. We can talk about the fact that we should do it seriously this time. We can go through pre-K now. Do it right. Be in a church. Take serious vows. Show everyone how much we mean to one another. That sounds good to me.
Brady, it's not gonna happen.
No. I don't think they're connected. But you're upset by both the trip and the dream. I know. You know, it's like both things are grabbing hold of my mind.
Nice.
It's getting stronger, not weaker. It's just making me crazy, and I can't figure out why. I think I may be able to help you. Anything that I have done this for business. My business is to defend Sammy. So just tell me, did you plant the money in Timmy Bernardi's bank account?
Do you really want to know the answer to that question, Justin? Fender is innocent, and the deck is stacked against him. This trial represents our best opportunity.
All right, I'll fight the continuance. But like I said, this could come back to bite us big time.
Man. Yeah, I just need some music to,
My darling Samantha.
I started to tell you all of this in person. Sometimes it's better to express what one's feeling in writing. I've put the kids to bed. I'm finding it hard to sleep without you next to me. When that happens, I usually end up coming downstairs and looking at you in that portrait of us. And I miss you even more. The fact that we have finally found each other after all of these years is amazing. And I was so happy when it seemed that all that wasted, lost time was finally over. But now that you're not with me, it's just so incredible. I want you to know
I'll try Nova.
that I will do anything and everything it takes to be certain you don't suffer for having done absolutely nothing wrong. I will get you back your children. I swear I will.
Guard? Guard? Excuse me? chance to have another pencil? Thank you.
It was JJ.
I think she's a real
Pals
woman.
Grease.
He was caught selling drugs.
That's what he had in his hand the other day. I knew it.
The last time this happened, I went to see her. I just made things worse. It was worse. I'm not gonna go.
Daniel, do you really think Jennifer doesn't want you there? I would want you there. And I think I speak for all womankind.
That's good to know.
You need to be with her. Daniel, come on here.
Honey,
No, don't you? Oh, come on, JJ. My mom knows.
yeah, she's at the police station.
Can you take me there? And you showed up at the house out of nowhere and you were so worried about everyone that you made everyone take a taxi ride home. It wasn't because they had too much wine, was it? Was it? You
No,
put
it's
drugs
just
in
working.
those donuts, didn't you? I cannot even believe that my son, that my baby would do something like that. Do you think that's funny? Do you think it's funny to do that to your family and your friends, to violate people who love you?
It wasn't on purpose. It was a mistake. It was a mistake.
They say speed always wins in sports. We're just watching from the bar stool with the cold one in your hand. Check out Sports Jeopardy with me, Dan Patrick. We have a new episode every Wednesday, only on Crackle.
Okay.
I gave JJ money to buy pot. The cops have his phone now. If they connect the dots. If I'm incriminated. Okay, no, that's not gonna happen. I have to find out what's going on.
Jeez, watch
I know that it was horrible, but Mom, it was a mistake. I had to get rid of.
The drugs? You had to get rid of the drugs that you had in my home?
I was going to get the lace donuts to my friends.
Oh, so it was an act of charity, JJ?
Sorry.
No.
I'm really sorry.
You're not really sorry. You're sorry that you got caught. Because that didn't stop you last time either, did it? Remember the other time that you were really, really sorry? You didn't stop lying then or dealing drugs then either, did you? How does that feel? How does that feel to just make your mother look like such a fool? Oh no, Mom, those shoes, those are Lori's new shoes. They're not mine. You know what? I want to go to the library, Mom. I want to study. My God, JJ, you played me for a complete fool. I was a complete fool.
I don't understand this reaction. I mean, is this a religious thing or something?
No. But speaking of that, you really think Eric's gonna let me get married at his church?
Don't worry about him, okay? Don't worry about him. I'll take care of him in St. Louis. This could be fun.
Fun.
Yeah. Well, imagine you and I in a room talking openly about marriage. If we might get to know each other in ways we haven't yet. It's not like we have any secrets from Eric.
God. It's not working.
I'm not gonna do it.
I almost had it there.
I think the reason you're so upset about the dream is really simple. You're under a lot of stress. You were already overworked when you took on the school and the scholarship. And then there's your sister. I know how upsetting it must be to watch what's going on. count on our faith in God and the legal system.
I am. I really am. It was just weird being a twin. I've always been able to handle things much better when it's been about me and my sister. Or being compounded by the fact that so much has happened to my sister.
Are you saying she brought this on herself?
Actually, no. For the first time, I think she's an innocent victim who's in the wrong place at the wrong time.
With a gun.
What's that?
So you argued against the continuance, right?
Yes, it didn't take long. They stated our case. My sense is that we got an answer soon.
That was Trask.
Actually, she seemed more nervous.
But that's good, don't you think? I mean, she seems like the type that doesn't get unnerved easily.
Oh, come on.
Well, I'd feel better if I wasn't so nervous myself. Hello, Elvis. Well, I hear things are looking up for your
Just one
fiancé.
last look.
It is like you are just driven to self-destruct. You get yourself kicked out of boarding school and you lie about it. And I know that you set out to destroy Daniel's MP3 player, Parker's train set, Daniel's car, and you lied about all of it. But do you want to know what really gets me? Is that you threw your father's memory in my face. Everything that your father and I have lived for when we were
There's
in
my
our family, you
father
just
watching television, which is very loud
can't
in the
even say
background.
the word for what
And I
you
can't
did
get
to
the
his
radio
memory.
working. I might have to postpone this game
What
session
happened to you?
until later, unfortunately. Goodbye.